From one Twins way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Kirilloff makes the catch, and there's one away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. The wind and the pitch. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
It's a good take.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. In there, sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Dylan Cease. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
This one in the air, right field. Sheets under it. He makes the grab. One down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The third baseman.
2-1 now. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So, man aboard, Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Matt Wallner. Two on, 2 outs. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
On the ground at first. Vaughn steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Twins strand a pair. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Elvis Andrus. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Tyler Naquin to the plate. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. On the ground, and foul ball. The next pitch misses, ball 3. This one rolled to Kirilloff. Takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
The shortstop,
1-1 now.
Farmer.
A little bit low. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Sheets hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. That's a little bit low. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Trevor Larnach. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. And another ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back in Minnesota, here's Corey Lee. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. That catches the corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy number 47. And that is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And that one wrapped foul. 2-2. The other way. That one opts against the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's inside. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. 2 down. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Matt Wallner to bat next. And a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sheets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. One left. Back at target field. Start of the fourth. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Andrew Vaughn now. He's 0 for 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up and in. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taylor settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the right-hander deals. And now 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. Jimenez off the first with 2 away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And the righty deals. Chases that one out of the zone. 3rd out, and that ends the And welcome back. And here is Matt Wallner.
The left field, Matt Wallner.
Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And a pitch. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they lead it. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luis Patino appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, left field, down the line. Benintendi going back on it. Back some more.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
This to third. Moncada tossed to second. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
The 1-1. In the dirt, gets away from Lee. Runner holds, count goes to 2-1. Jeffers at third with 2 away. Pitch is in there. It's 2-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Started after it, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. The pitch. Well struck, right field. And that one hops the wall. In comes the run from third. It's 3-zip. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Upstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a...
Luis Patino gets the call from the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Base hit and a run in to score. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tyler Naquin. Fouls one off. 2-2.
These White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Tim Anderson. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Out to center. Naquin drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Farmer digs in now. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. The rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got it by him for the K. And the batter now, Trevor Larnach. Man on second, 2 down. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that one hammered. Naquin reaching back towards the wall. Looking up, and it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Andrews with a relay home, but it's offline. It's 6-0.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Benintendi to start it. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here is Moncada. A strikeout and a walk. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. And there are two down.
Up next to Chicago.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Eloy Jimenez.
Hard hit to third. Polanco tosses to first. That ends the frame. So, bottom of the sixth inning. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco.
Third baseman.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and two now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Man at first. Now batting Max Kepler. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And the pitch. That's down and in.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That to right. Sheets should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Matt Wallner now at the plate. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Number 61 warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar warming up as well. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So man aboard. Gavin Sheets will hit next. 1 for 2. And 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And there's a ball. Two. Fly ball down the line. Wallner sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. On the mound now for the Twins, Chris Paddock.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Tyler Naquin. The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So up next for Chicago, Corey Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounced up the middle. Base hit, and a run comes in. The throw in. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The pitch. Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Paddock moved to first, and he's back in safely. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 2 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tanner Banks is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. That one ripped left field. Here. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Tanner Banks will take over here,
and they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now Trevor Larnach on the ground to third. Fires over to first. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. And the 3-1. And a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. Anderson, they get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's 7. Back at Target Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Number 61 warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Next for the White Sox, The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Jimenez.
Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it and they don't get the out.
The first baseman, number 25.
And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. That one finds the corner. That is strike two. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Jimenez leads off first with one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Kirilloff over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
That one drifts inside. And there's a strike.
The count is full.
The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swing and a bouncer. Andrews throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Down the line towards the corner. Sheets gliding as he moves to his left. Hauls it in, 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets coming on. Makes the grab. And that is that. Twins wind up. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Number 32. Gavin.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Wallner makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now all even up. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line